Okay. Go more for me, you see. The Mary Blue, you are number 1. Oyeyade, number 2. Jason, Titi, ṣé Titi nìyẹn ṣá? No, Liti kọ́ o, mo ti dàpọ̀ o. Oyelade, Jem, how are you? Good afternoon. Rashidat Banjoko, good afternoon. Moshade, Olabisi Onas, good afternoon. Oh, Pakinwumi, how are you? Good afternoon, everybody. Olaide Sarumi. Tope, good afternoon. Tope. Oluwekemi, how are you? Happy Friday. Number 3, Jason. Are you number 3 or number 2? No, you are not number 3. Oh. If I want to call it the way I see it. Except YouTube is not telling me the right way. So how are you guys doing? Happy weekend. Mokwe, good afternoon. So Vivian Koka, good afternoon, sis. Aunty Bola Ikasoma. Victor, how are you? Yvonne, I see you. Bolade. Bolade Yemi mo bere lánàá. I said it's been a while I saw you. Báwo ni? Rosie, how are you doing? Happy weekend, everyone. Happy Friday. Oh, yeah, help me like as you join me. Oh, I drop me. Later. Mrs. Toriola, good afternoon. Mojisola, good afternoon. So there is somebody I don't call her name very well. Somebody has corrected me. Mudupe Aji fi owó bàjẹ́. Aji fi owó bàjẹ́. Use money to spoil somebody. So I've been calling that person's name very in a wrong way. So I've been corrected. Jem. Oh, yeah, help us to like as you join us. Good afternoon, Benjamin Dozie. How are you doing? Happy weekend. Make we can't talk. I dey vex is small for this hour. I don't know what I want call her. I cannot call her. Help me like as you join me, Jerry. All right, make a share with them on Facebook. Make them join us. Oh, yeah, can sọ fún. Sister mi, mo ti rí message yín. Mo ti rí message yín. Wish ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin admin mi. All right, let me just quickly share with them on YouTube. I'm very fine, thank you. Fola Prestige. Shewapa. Good evening, everyone. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Ó yẹ máa jókòó. Ẹ máa fètò sórí àgbẹ̀ jókòó. Make una dey sit down one. No step on anybody as you dey sit down or as you dey waka go. No step on anybody's toes. Okay? No step anybody. You carry your chocolate, abi your drink. Abi na waiting. May I have my drink here? Please protect your eyes from the brightness. Mi oroju àti wá glasses ni don ṣe mi, dark glasses tí mò ń lò. But this one is okay. Eléyìí lókun, ẹ má worry. Everything will be fine soon. Òun ló yẹ kí n máa ṣe báyìí. Maybe I don't tell you, say na half current I dey take see for now, half current. All right, guys, good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I'm trying to share with people on Facebook so they can get to join us. I welcome you as you are coming in. Good evening. Thank you as you are joining. Christiana, good afternoon. You're welcome. Christian, not Christiana. Christian, how are you? Good afternoon. Thank you. All right, I think we can start now. All right. Make we talk on Mama Tinubu's Akara. Mo tún rí news kan ni ẹ má bínú o. Share. Join us on YouTube. Very soon I'll stop doing this. Anybody wey wan join, make it join. From Facebook, the one wey no join, then go see clip. Facebook is not letting me do live stream. When I do, people don't really know. So I'm tired. And after 30 days, it will delete it. All right. So good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I welcome every one of you. I welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. I welcome new subscribers. Thank you for joining us. And if you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And I welcome every family of the house. Who are the family of the house? The people who keep the channel going, the people who keep it active, the people who watch, silent watchers, even though they don't comment. You all are the family of the house. Now, the closest family are the ones that comment, that makes it interesting, you know, conversation going back and forth. Now, something has been trending since last night. I saw it last night before sleeping, and I posted a clip of it. I did a very short clip on it, and I posted it on Facebook. What is that thing? It is a Mrs. Remi Tinubu, the president's wife, Pastor Mrs. Remi Tinubu, the First Lady of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Even though you're not supposed to get office for it, but she has office. There is office of the First Lady in Nigeria. Lately, Ibila say, I don't know where she dey see say, person will sell ugu, person will sell Akara. She was trying to boast to us how she's been helping Nigerians. She's been trying to boast to us because they are going for second term. And they want to win that second term by all means. That means her husband wants to do second term. Presently, her husband is the president. And we are yet to see the improvements. For example, when the husband became president, when he was campaigning, he said he will make sure that Nigeria electricity will be stable in Nigeria. That was one of his promises. He said if he doesn't make electricity to be stable, not only stable, he will make sure they are not paying crazy bill anymore. He said if he does not make it come to pass, Nigeria should not vote for him again. As we are talking, people are still complaining no lights in Nigeria. I speak to people back home, they've been complaining there's no lights. Now, the wife has been trying to prove that the grassroots, you look vibrant without glasses. Okay, thank you, Benjamin. Thank you. I'm just seeing myself too. For over 20-something years that I've been using glasses. Anyway, thank you very much for the compliment. So, the wife now said she has been helping, and she was trying to tell Nigerians the latest help they gave to Nigeria. Let us listen to it. I am here by Crimson. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. Let's listen to what she has tried to do. And to start
Akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grant, you see, they're saying that kuli doesn't take much. We didn't give them a loan. We gave it to them as a grant. So we've encouraged Nigerians as best as we could. What is within our hands, I have given, and I keep giving. And those are the things we've done. I remember giving for TB. When I heard there's so much TB cases, I gave 2 billion. To breast cancer, I gave 1 billion. To food malnutrition, I gave 500 million. So those are the things we've been doing, and making sure we can make sure that whatever this government is trying to do, that it will see the light of the day. So in agric we've done, in social investment we have, in education we've given a little bit of scholarship, ICT training, and with NIDA. So, and all those are things, and we're still open, still want to do more. The narrative has really changed, has changed to challenge the average man. Whereas the average man is supposed to have hope. So I like the idea that Mr. President said, this is the renewed hope agenda. We have to renew our hope. And that's how we renew our hope, and that's what I have to tell Nigerians.
Thank you very much.
They don't give up, just keep. We're a very proud nation. We're trying to give hope and to start Akara.
Are we sure this woman know they drink kind? Abi she smoke something before she talk. She said they are trying to give hope. And the hope is in Akara. Is in Akara. Kuli. And waiting be the roasted corn. For those who don't know Akara, ayoba mi she mi mori baba mi. Let us look at the Akara. For people who don't know what is Akara business. And they come, in case you don't know, the business of Akara. So for those who don't know the business of Akara, this is corn, roasted corn. This is the business of roasted corn, in case you don't know. The one I just put now. You will look for a pot. You will look for whether na stone or local cooking pots. You will put charcoal. You will put barbed wire on top. You will come put the roasted corn. And if you want to do cooking, the boiling type, okay, you can do it. Now, for those who don't know Akara, this is Akara. Hey. Guys, I have to do this because of my audience that are not Nigerians. So for Akara business, that is Akara business. Akara business is you will be doing beans. Peel the skin, put pepper and this thing, go and grind it. Use the same method of pot, of cooking, or you use gas, and gas is very expensive now. Even Ewa is very expensive. You can't put them on top. You'll be frying the Akara like this. People will come and be buying. Some people will hide ogi, pap, they will be selling it along. Some will hide bread and be selling it along. Now, the question we want to ask is that, is it not a business? Yes, it is a business. A business in the past, when women were not that educated. Our parents, many of our parents in the past, they trained us with this one. That was when life was very good and easy in Nigeria. When things were not expensive in Nigeria. When women, especially, were not educated in Nigeria. Now, we are talking about 2026. 2026, where people do not go to the streets to buy Akara. If people are still going to the street to buy Akara in Nigeria, it is because of the society we find ourselves. People will still go to buy. But the question we should be asking, how can somebody be financially independent selling Akara? Number one. Number two, can Mama Tinubu, Remi Tinubu, can she show us one of our member of our family that became rich? I'm not saying somebody cannot become rich. In the interiors of some places, some people do it, and they do it in... Oh, that reminds me, my grandmother, this was the business my grandmother did. She was like a wholesaler in Ajegunle area in those days. So she would wake up as early as 3 a.m. with her workers. They will start selling it, and people will come and be buying. People that are going to resell will come and buy. But the question is, did she become rich from selling it? Was she able to really train her children from selling it? And I will tell you the question is no, despite being wholesaler. I'm talking about in the 70s, 60s, 50s, then. That mama, my grandma, maternal grandma, she was wholesaler. People will come and count to go and resell. Despite that, I know how survivor be for her. Talk less of her children. Eniola, welcome. I know how survivor dey for that woman. Now, so she struggle am. At least she feed her children from there. She feed them, say make them go learn work from there. That is the same business Iya Tinubu is very proud of today, and telling us she has given grants. That is the best. That is what a first lady can put in her brain to be proud of at this dispensation. When the world is thinking of empowerment in technology, in medicine, in some businesses, for example, packaging of products. But where poverty is, it is easy to survive. I mean, it is easy to say you are doing business, and Akara business is what you want to do. You know why? People don't have much. A daily person or person here earning small money, they will go and buy Akara 10 naira. Bread, I don't know if they are even selling at 10 naira anymore. Maybe 100 naira for one Akara. Buy Akara 100 naira. Buy bread, take chop am, and maybe that will be the only food they will eat all through the day. At this dispensation, when first ladies are empowering the youths, this is Baba Iya Tinubu's empowerment, and the best gifts she can offer Nigerians. She said she has given grant. It's a grant, though. We are not taking the money back. She don't do wetin person never do before. She can tell us boldly and proudly that she gave billions to Cancer Society. I'm not saying it's not good she gave. She said she gave 500 million to tuberculosis, 4 billion to malnutrition. The question we should be asking her, who has the money? Because she's talking as if she's spending her own money. And if it is her money, how did she arrive at those billions? Because I see a lot of people. One guy, I don't want to call him useless. I dey vex. So I just left that guy's page. One guy, Larry Olayenka, PA, I'm waiting them to call him to Wike. Come and see how he's defending this thing. He defend this thing, so see what he put on his page. Hold on. No. I have a question for Larry. Video yenda. In between Larry team make mugi. I'm coming on. Oh shoot, ṣé mi ò edit kìíní ni? Okay, no worry. Màá ṣe short clip ẹ̀, màá gbé sórí Facebook. I didn't edit it. Lady Olayinka was showing where he was drinking ogi and akara. The akara that he fried in his house. The akara that he fried inside his house. The question they should help us to, what they should help us to do, they should go and interview everybody selling the akara. Both the ones that are hawking it and the one that are not hawking it. That this business, if they have option, let them give them 2 options. I agree, not everybody go put tie on. But for you to find yourself selling akara, Abba, we know what that means. Make we no go too far. You see how they want to continue to create poverty in that country and behaving as if they are doing something good for Nigerians. This is the best Tinubu's wife can offer Nigerians. I see some people even boasting that the husband gave a net fund that became a student loan. I say, how much is the student loan? How much? Are they paying it back or is it for free? They say they are going to pay back. I say, so shut up. Shut up. I'm not saying they should give it free, but many of those children, now from Bele, once them born pikin here, they don't, the parents, the child go, they enjoy from the commonwealth of the country. You will do during, by the end of the year, when you do tax something, you will get refund on each of your child. I think about 2.5. If the children are still young, every month there is a certain amount they say they pay them. I don't get picking for here, but I've spoken to some people that have children here. There are lots of benefit they get. Waiting Nigerians, they benefit from our leaders. Let Tinubu tell us how much she gave to those people that she said she gave money, grants. He want to pass the grants that he want to pass the kind of grants that this man, what's this man again? Second Vice President Baba Kekere Oshibajo, that he went to do in Ibadan, he was giving them 13,000 naira. The same people, this same woman bought new cars, Chacha Tia Rubber, for women leaders, APC women leaders. And she said she's helping women. The help she can give to some other women is for how to fry akara and roast corn. Who prays to be doing that business? Is question, no? Yes, they are surviving on it because they don't have a choice. There is nobody that will want to choose a business and say, that's the business I want to do. Hello, non palorie. Tell me anybody doing that kind of business and living well with their children. And I see people applauding these people. I say, why wicked are these people? Is there any of your family selling akara that you are proud of? Yes, they are not stealing. We agree. It's their last option. And this is not to run down people doing the business. At least they are not stealing. It's a means of survival too. It's a means of survival. How much did she give them? How much was allocated for the grants? How much did she give to them? That is what is more important, self, as it is. Not that we gave them grants. We are not collecting it back. Èló lẹ fún wọn. Èló lẹ bá wa fún wọn. We need to know how much was given to be for was allocated for that grants. Somebody said, but they are not educated. There are some that are educated among them. There are some that will be educated. To put one option that is what they will do. Let us ask how much don't fun no. Either they are educated or they are not educated. Let us ask how much they give to them. Because she's making it come and see as if they've done something wonderful. Then you really. So she didn't see the children of those people. Well, they didn't see the youths. Well, that one youth is serious in Nigeria that they can assist. They didn't see women that have good business. Tí wọ́n rówó fi ṣe, tí kò sí loan. They cannot make available loans that the interest will be low for those people that have mothers selling Akara. Let's assume they are not educated for real, but those people have children that are struggling. Why can't they focus on those youths láti empower wọn? Ó bá ṣe tán ní Nigerian youths, wọ́n jalè, wọ́n ṣe kíní. Availability, opportunity, opportunity is available to them. You and I, we struggle it because we have the opportunity. Not only the opportunity, we have the means. Life is struggle through. A lot of people, they are educated, but there is no means, no fund for them. Look at what they did for people here during COVID. How they help business owners to rise up back. Ṣé wọ́n ṣe yẹn ní Nàìjíríà? Ṣé wọ́n ṣe ní Nàìjíríà? Are books free for children in Nigeria? I'm asking questions. From primary to secondary, are books free? No. Kí ló ń ṣe tí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́yàn kan rí? We see what our children are benefiting here. Scholarship. Children will go to school here. You are not paying school fees. You are still not buying books, Nibi. That enables parents to gather themselves. In 2026, the best business that she can say they have given grants. You people don't know what these people are trying to do. They are mobilizing poor people. They are mobilizing the less privileged against next election. That's what they are trying to do. If not, their focus should be on the children of those people. They know those people, they little money will count to them. Pata one love for 120,000 or 30,000. Please tell me what 30. Let's even say the worst they will give them 50,000. Tell me what 50,000 will do in the lives of those people. Will it change their life? Will it really improve? Most of the people they gave such money to, I want to bet they will not put it inside the Akara business. They will not use it to do Akara business. Most of them, their children need money for school to buy this, to buy that. They won't use it. They have been doing their Akara. They have been doing their corn in their own way. With the little they have. Let's assume they give them 50,000. Kini 50,000. What does it want? How will it change their... The other ones that Baba Kekere, Baba Danku went to give 10,000 the last time. Have they stopped selling? Have they improved? Have their markets improved? Has their market improved? At the end of the day, those 10,000 that Baba Danku went to give that day, I'm very sure those parents, those women will have used it to beg bese that they are owing. Take it or leave it. Because means of survival for them is tough already on its own. It's not easy. They are struggling, even feeding their children already. So what is it that she has given that you think will make a difference or alleviate poverty? No. They know what to do to alleviate poverty. Alleviation of poverty is to make that country habitable for people, security-wise, electricity, that people can use to preserve business, and all the rest, good roads, giving free school for children from primary to secondary. After all, some of our children, even after secondary school here, they still get scholarship that you may not pay a dime if they are brilliant. Where are those opportunities? Where are the opportunities of people walking into the bank to get loan at very good rates to do business? And we'll look at the microfinance. Look at what people say they are experiencing from those microfinance. The rates, the interest rates. They know what to do. The Akara is to just create more poverty. The Akara is to make those women who don't know anything to see them as God or semi-God. The Akara is to make those people during election vote for them and say, now their mama be this, they no get another one. Outside that, there is nothing else. Owoye cannot even do anything. She was still the same person that came sometimes ago telling people to do ugu and be selling ugu. Whom you da? Let her bring one member of her family that is selling Akara and has used that Akara to be somebody. Of course, they used it to train us in those days. Go and look at most of the children who are engaged in bad things most in that country. They are children that have to run to the street at early age to go and take care of themselves because their parents cannot afford it. Yes. They are children of parents that maybe their mama is selling Akara, is selling Akamu, is selling Ugu, is struggling. Most of those children. There is this page I'm following. Go and see what is going on in that page. Then you go know, say, Nigerian youth, it is almost finished. Now make parents. If you cannot have children, if you cannot take care of children, not just born them. Or else, now born throw away, you go born if you are not careful. Go and see what is going on with the youths on that page. How they are buying themselves on cultism, how they are joining cultism, thinking, and you go see them. Now, poor man picking, they join cultism now. Very rare to see rich man picking there. I don't say rich man no fit dey there, but most of them. And even if rich man picking dey there, now protect them, go protect them. Now, poor man picking, then go they send out to do bad jobs. At the end of the day, end up buying them. Just go and look. By their dressing, you go even know. You go know. They are not even looking at even a way of empowerment. Skill. Let them open skill school for children. For the youths. A country that focuses on the youths is going places. A country that neglects the youth is bound to be in law. Anybody tell you that country is going in somewhere with the way they are doing is unfortunate. Kosibiton law. Enitori e back pay. Most of the people supporting this woman, clapping for this woman, all of them, their children are not in Nigeria. Wọ́n ti gbé ọmọ wọn, wọ́n ti gbé wọn sọdá kúrò Nigeria. They are now clapping for what Mama Tinubu said. They are clapping for her. Before I can believe you support what she do, what she's saying, let one of your children teach us how they can do Akara business and become and train their children in private school with that kind of money. Even public school. Train their children through public school. Buy books, buy uniform. Pay for PTA. Pay for kinikan. Feed the children. Make sure the children, they are looking good. Make sure the children, wọ́n ní jọmọté bí ń pa. Wọ́n ní jọmọté yà ń jẹ. There is no one. These people does not even consider the less privileged at all in that country. No welfare package. No help for women. No help for pregnant one. Even retirees, pensioners. Ìyà ń jẹ wọ́n. And people are saying she has done well with Akara. Do you know the meaning of Akara? Do you know? Anybody saying after all they train us with that kind of business. Which year? Which dispensation? How was the country then? Yes, now market then train somebody like us. And we ate good food because things were cheap then. They were affordable. Houses affordable. To rent self-contained in Nigeria now, they hear say it don't reach 800,000, 1 million. Self-contained. Outside Lagos, they say 200, 150. Agents go still there on the neck of people. Some things you go see in that country, you go begin get headache. Are these people okay? Very clueless people. For a first lady that considered herself educated, well-traveled all over the world, to say empowerment is to give Akara people grants. How much is the grants? Did you give them 100,000 each? That is what I would have said. Okay, maybe that can improve. Yes. Okay. Are you okay? Okay. Mo fẹ́ wá sálẹ̀ kí n tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ mo gbàgbé. Now? Okay. Okay. Let her tell us how much she give these people. Then we can say, she tried. All of 20,000. They went to give them 20,000. Or 30,000. She's now using it to be proud. We are giving a grant. We are not asking them to pay back. Go and ask them to pay back. Even the money that you gave them, is it your money? You see, another thing that I find very repulsive about what we do. Government will spend our money for us. We will be telling them thank you, or they will be expecting thank you. That thing pisses me off like, are we okay? Thank you for what? For spending our money, our commonwealth, money meant for every one of us. They are not looking at good hospital. There is a video. I have asked my thing to put it out, my admin. There was a video of a lady that died yesterday because the public school they are going to, nothing in the clinic, the oxygen. They didn't have oxygen. Now so the lady died. The lady that is about to pass out. They will be telling them thank you. Thank you for what? Thank you for spending the commonwealth that belongs to everybody. Is it their money? Thank you. After they have taken enough, more than enough for themselves and their family. We are seeing all the cars all of them are using. We are seeing how they become rich once they get to that post. And once they do little thing, you'll be saying, let us thank our government. Let us say thank you. What rubbish thank you? Thank you for waiting. For spending their money or the money of public money. That thing pisses me off like, I'll be like, thank you. Thank you for their money or your money. It's public money. Money meant for everybody. Commonwealth for everybody. To make life easy for everybody. Of course, we always have both the rich and the poor in every society. But when the poor is more than the rich, and the rich are too rich, there is a big problem. They are too rich. There is a very big problem, and the poor are very poor. It's no balance at all, and that's a serious problem. It's just a time bomb waiting to explode on the faces of everybody. We are giving money for Akara and Kini. Iyabala Blue, Unisokuso. The last time is ugu. Now is akara. Abi? Is akara now. The last time it was ugu. Now is akara and roasted corn. Àti kí ló tún pè kúlíkúlí. Ó ti ẹ̀ pín dáadáa. Kúlíkúlí for Hausa. Akara for Yoruba. Àbí roasted corn for Igbo. Igbo ló máa ń jẹ roasted corn àti ìgbà àbí kí lórúkọ kíní yẹn ube. She no remember to put ube and roasted corn for Igbo. Make she kuku tell us say she don divide the big job. Make Yoruba dey do akara. Igbo dey do roasted corn and ube. Hausa na dem go kúlíkúlí. Onísọkúsọ àgbàlagbà. Àwọn ìkàdédé. Na akara you fry. Instead of empowering, looking at how to empower. When is it not going to be a time that graduates will not be frying akara in that country? The way things are going. The way things are going, when all companies don't they fold up. Shebi they don't sense up. Go and look at the faces of people that left South Africa. How sad they look. Some Nigerians wait see time or space to escape. They are going back again. They don't send them back. That is the empowerment she's proud of. Oh no. I was looking at that video yesterday. Is this woman okay? She know what she dey talk. And she was saying it with pride. So much pride. Since you people got there, what has been the benefit of Nigeria? Your husband promised. And she's even says the renewed hope. The renewed hope. Her husband promised Nigeria. Nigeria, more. They say that is part of the renewed hope. Her husband promised that she has come to fulfill. Oh yeah? Yeah.
And to start Akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grant, you see, they're saying that kuli doesn't take much. We didn't give them a loan. We gave it to them as a grant. So we've encouraged Nigerians as best as we could. What is within our hands, I have given, and I keep giving. And those are the things we've done. I remember giving for TB. When I heard there's so much TB cases, I gave 2 billion. To breast cancer, I gave 1 billion. To food malnutrition, I gave 500 million. So those are the things we've been doing and making sure we can make sure that whatever this government is trying to do, that it will see the light of the day. So in Agric we've done, in social investment we have, in education we've given a little bit of scholarship, ICT training, and with NIDA. So, and all those are things, and we're still open, still want to do more. The narrative has really changed, has changed to challenge the average man. Whereas the average man is supposed to have hope. So I like the idea that Mr. President said, this is the renewed hope agenda. We have to renew our hope. And that's how we renew our hope, and that's what I have to tell.
Yeah, Tinubu has renewed your hope. She said that is how we renewed our hope. That's how they renewed it. That's the renewed hope they promised Nigeria, to fry akara and kuli and roasted corn. Is part of the renewed hope. Congratulations, oh. Make our car come out for this topic because they make my belly turn. You no see all those youths where they very hard working to give grants. They know they see all those ones to give grants. They know they see business owners, small scale business owner that can expand. Na carousel with the renewed hope they are offering Nigeria. And some people see that it's okay. They will say she be a carousel and a woman being. Make her shut my mouth. Make her waka come out for the matter. But may I never, I dey pray am. If prayer dey work, if Nigeria, that country, when I dey come this life, again, if there's reincarnation, I no find myself for that country. I never see country where the government, their head, it dey upside down like that. Husband did, he reached there with all his promises, nothing. He promised say security go be 18 of the past. Insecurity go be 18 of the past. Insecurity increase more. Now instead they beg bandits, say make them no vex, make them calm down. Now in they tell bandits, say they are ready to make them surrender. I never hear that one before. Despite the fact that Gumi tell us, say, they know where these people dey. In come out, they beg those ones, say, make them surrender. They are coming to surrender. They are coming to surrender. The Akara where they sell, let them go and ask the Akara seller, Mama, how much you make today? I'm talking about the people selling Akara. How much you make? From the money where Mama make, whether at the end of the day, she make 10,000. That's not profit, though. That's not, okay, Mamutirima. That's not profit, though. That's how much she made, total. Maybe in all, her profit no fit pass 3,000. From that 3,000, Pikin go shop. From that 3,000, some bills go there where she go pay. Now she says, I'm more interested in how much they gave them. Please don't forget to like the video as you are joining us. They no see the actual. You see, why this kind of place, people find life much easier. You see, once problem of school come out for person life, the rest dey difficult. It is small. There will always be less privilege in every society. Don't forget, and I won't stop saying that. But the kind of help people are getting in this kind of society, you cannot compare. For our own country, now you go see somebody wey no get car, join politics, become billionaire. Now 50,000 she give them. She gave them 50,000. Eduro no, you're calling 50,000. Is it 50? Evelyn, is it 50,000 she gave them? I've been interested in how much she gave them. Yes, what did I say? What did I say? I say pata. She go give them 50,000. Tell me waiting 50,000. I didn't see the full video, and I've been interested in how much she gave them. So 50,000 anyway, Baba yeah if I want no one insult her. So now 50,000 she gave them. When she talks, say she gave money. 50,000. I can bet you most of those women, if they ask them, they will have used that 50,000 to pay debts. Many of them. Either owing house rents, either their children is owing some money, or they self, they don't chop some gbese to survive. 50,000. Naima governor, Abikilonje, first lady, she dey take proud. During the time of giveaway, some of we individually, we dey give 40,000 per person. Individually, we look one person, we give am in collaboration with Olueke. Me and Olueke, we give somebody 500,000 on my page. Now 50,000 she say she give money. Their poverty don't finish. Now true. Their hope is truly renewed. Abi, let's go to the next topic. Now the people who collect such money, I blame. But what will I say? May we never smell poverty. Those women know how to turn money around. Afolake, that's why they are very rich. You are right. That's why they are very rich. 50,000 in present Nigeria. They don't have children to feed. In present Nigeria, need 50,000. How much is beans? Can she buy a bag of beans? Because that is what I would have called empowerment. How much is a bag of beans or half bag of beans in Nigeria? Let's leave groundnut oil and the rest. How much is a bag of beans? Now she kuku mention Akara, right? No be we mention Akara. Now she mention Akara. How much is a bag of beans to start with? Anybody have idea? I don't know how much they sell it. I don't know if you can find it on Google. How much is a bag of beans? Does anybody know? Shall anybody more? Anyway, Ọlọ́run á bá yín yanjú ẹ̀. Let's go to the next topic. If you are just joining us, help us to like the video. Let's talk about ourselves. Let's leave this woman. Now, let's do the next topic. After all, Nigerians waiting for Nigeria, they support her more. A bag of beans that you are asking for is too much. Akara business will be at least 300 to 500,000 to start. I'm even interested in how much a bag of beans is. Let's take it from there first. Anyway, let's talk about this wonderful woman that has been. She's late. This one consign us most. Let's leave him. Tinubu and our customers. And the women will collect 50,000. We go vote for them. After all, now 4 years more. After 4 years, they will go. Because it's likely, they are the incumbents. But we can never tell. So, all fingers crossed. Anyway, now let's talk about this woman. If me, I would rather empower youth than to give Akara money. I would rather empower youth for the next generation. Because those money, that 50,000, I can bet it, those women go don't take and pay BC. Finish. Now, this news, let's talk on this news. Somebody sent me a message. Okay. Aji for war Baje. When you correct me, I have not called the name well. Aji for war Baje. But let's go to the story of today. This is a Kitan Oyesiku. I remember when she used to be a newscaster in Ogun State TV, OGTV. So the story is still about all the insecurity we are talking about, and most importantly, living alone. I want to talk about it, living alone. Especially, even when you are young, but especially at a certain age. This woman you are looking at on my screen, her name is Kitan Oyesiku. She was quite a few days ago. And by one of our workers, a security staff. According to information reaching me from some source, reliable source, they say Madam Oyesiku lives alone. She's in her late 60s, almost 70. I think she should be 60. She was born in 1959. So she should be 66. She was 66. So according to, before I tell you what I was told about the incident, and though I couldn't get more information, so the information online that was reported by the police, their press release, they said, but this is press release was read by Bode Ojajuni, Commissioner of Police, Ogun State Police Command. They said on the update on investigation into the murder of Madam Kitan Oyesiku and a security guard, Pelumi Adetayo, the recovery of the deceased vehicle through technical tracking the forensic analysis of a handwritten note that led to the identification and arrest of 3 suspects, including the principal suspect, Shodende Olajuwon Philip, 22 years old. It's still about the poverty problem we are talking of. Shakiruddin Abdurrahim Ayola, 27 years, and Shobu Obafunsho, 36 years. The confession of the principal suspect, who admitted recruiting 2 other accomplices and participating in the murder of Madam Kitan Oyesiku to teach her a lesson. This woman was spied by her ex-staff. He said he wanted to teach her a lesson of her life. And they ended up finding this woman in her house. Let's continue. And the apprehension of all suspects connected with the crime. So CP Oladude, good day, the press release. Good day, gentlemen of the press. I, CP Bode Olajuni, PSC, FCSS, MNIPR, Commissioner of Police, Ogun State, wish to brief the general public on the progress made in the investigation into the murder of Madam Oyesiku and her security guard, Wonpelumi Adetayo, 38 years. They said on the 21st, that was last week, 2026, at about 4 p.m., a report was 4 p.m. Nigerian time. They got a report at the Owode-Egba police station that some suspicious circumstances at the residence of that woman, Olakitan Oyesiku. Preliminary information indicated that the front door of the residence had been partially damaged, while the security house within the compound was found locked, prompting immediate police intervention. So police detectives were immediately mobilized to the scene, and upon gaining access to the premises, they found the lifeless body of the security guard, Pelumi Adetayo, and it was discovered in the security house, while the body of Madam Olakitan was found in a pool of her own blood within the living room of the building. They said the crime scene was scientifically processed, and preliminary investigation further revealed that her Lexus 330 was missing from the compound. So I'm going to stop it there. So they've arrested the 3 people connected, and they said one critical piece of evidence recovered from the scene was a handwritten note apparently left behind by the perpetrators. The note was subjected to forensic examination and analysis and generated valuable investigative leads that significantly aided in identifying and tracking the people responsible. So they said further intelligence gathering led to the identification and arrest of the suspects, the 3 suspects. And during interrogation, Olajuwon made a confessional statement admitting his involvement in the murder of Madam Oyesiku. He disclosed that he had recruited Shakiruddin Ayola and Shobu Olabafunsho to participate in the crime. According to his confessional statement, the suspect planned and coordinated the attack following a grievance he has with Madam Kitan Oyesiku during the time he worked for the woman. They said the mother stated that the murder of Madam was intended to teach her a lesson. The suspect carried out the act. They said they carried out on the 20th of June this month, 2026, in the afternoon. They first overpowered the security guard and quiet the guard and went into her room, blah, blah, blah. And unfortunately, the woman is late. The car has been recovered. And now, the problem is poverty. Still boils down to poverty. Few days ago, I look on social media. I was seeing so many things. I said, why is everybody angry now? It's like everybody is angry in Nigeria. Oh, somebody said Madam Kitan was a great colleague at OGTV. Oh, it was an ex-security. Yes, an ex-security guard. You know, I was like, why is everybody upset like this? Everybody is angry. Everybody is angry. Kilo day. Now, from information I gathered from somebody who knew about the case and kind of, I think, know the woman stays alone. But I've not been able to find out because the person did not talk to me. Won't text me. The woman lived alone in her house. Even that particular house she lives, that house belongs to her father. The house is on a countryside of Abeokuta in Ogun State. You know what countryside is, where you don't have many houses and you can build on a very big land. So the house, according to what I heard, belongs to her father. And that father is late. It's even in that compound her father was buried. So they said she moved into the house for reason I don't know, that it may not even be necessary at this point. But she lives alone. So she hired that security guard. That particular security guard that she hired, she hired him through a security company, and they said she was paying 80,000 monthly to the security outfits, but the security outfit was paying those people 11,000 every month. 11,000 every month, but she pays 80,000 to the security company outfits, but they are just paying the workers 11,000 naira. So that guy now feel they are supposed to give him more than that, and there was a time the woman also was not around. The security guard also had a grouse with the woman that she left him alone without providing what he was going to eat. That how much was he earning? That the woman can. I think part of the plan is to give them food. I want to believe. I want to believe. So she was paying 80,000 while the company was paying those workers, as I was told, 11,000 naira. So from that guy has bitterness. Maybe the guy feel, hello now, then feel genuine. That does not justify whatever, but you know how poverty can make people think. We all know. Person where they hungry, can they see rich man? And you see all this our government that think all these rich people. Sorry, I have to say this. I'm not referring to her. This is why we should all speak out against our wicked government. Speak out when something is not right. This woman innocently, you see how rich still cost another person her debt. She was paying 80. What stops them paying 40,000 to the workers and they take 40,000? Can you see what greed caused? So that guy felt aggrieved that they were not paying him enough. He left. That he doesn't want to work again. The woman say the man don't go. Don't forget she lives alone. And from information I gathered, they said she's somebody that mind her business. But on a daily basis, she communicates with people. She cannot do without communicating with people. That was why they got to know on time. So on the side day, the people she communicates with, she was not communicating with them. So they became worried. If you remember when I was reading the police report, they said they met the door half open. So as I was told, I won't stop saying as I was told, because I was told this by somebody close to who knows her, kind of, and wants to remain anonymous. So this woman, I'm speaking out again. This week's you are the one raising these members of government. So blame yourself, woman. Taleni yi. I don't know. Ẹjọ́ yẹ kí n block ẹnìkan tó sick ti wọ bí. Ẹnìkan tó sick ti wọlé, ẹni sùúrù fún mi ẹjọ́. A poor man will never be friends with a rich man. No that and no peace. ẹ jẹ́ n sáré block ẹni tó sì kì tó wọlé yẹn ó já síbí ni ó sì kì nìyẹn kó wá òkè. ó ṣe wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti bá mi lọ tẹ́mi ó ṣe díẹ̀. So the woman, they say she maintains privacy, but she's always locking her door. If she doesn't give you appointment, you can't come to her house. So people come to her house strictly by appointment. That other guy, they say the guy now came. I don't know how they found their way into the compound, and they made him to go and carry, to go to the door, to go and knock the door. That woman now opened her door, thinking it was the gate man. They say she doesn't open her door. Her door is always closed, locked behind. She controls it. So after they did that, you know, they were 3. They went to finish gatesman. The other gatesman that she hired, after that one left, then buy that one. After they buy that one finish, they went back to meet this woman. The person that told me said, I need to see what they did to this woman. They made sure she was tortured until she gave her last breath. And say there's so much scatter her. There's so much scatter her before they buy her. It's very unfortunate and very sad. Okay, somebody said the very same thing happened to Nigeria Airways lady captain in 1997. Her guards and could buy her and dump her in a soakaway way. Could that be the one that happened in Omole? Because I want to say that's one. Very similar to another incident that happened in Omole. Now, this brings us to the reality of life that we have always been talking about. This brings us to the reality that a time is coming. In Ikoyi, I know a similar one that happened in Omole Estate. Okay, that one happened in Dolphin Estate. One happened in Omole Estate too. The woman's daughter, she has only one daughter. The daughter lives in UK. She was living in Nigeria. Our driver and house help were the one that did the job. This was in 2000 and something. The woman and the daughter, they talk on a regular basis, on a daily basis. So this particular day, the daughter now called the woman. No response. She was expecting the mother would call her later. The mother did not call her back. Very unusual. She now called the house help. Say, I've been calling mommy. She's not picking. Now house help tell daughter, say, your mama don't travel. The lady said, no. She didn't tell me she was going to travel. Say, maybe she forgot. Okay. She waited the second day. No call. Third day. And because, just like this woman, just like this woman, Kitan, where they said when people that she used to communicate with on a daily basis didn't get to see her, that was when they raised the alarm and went to the police station. And when they got there, they made the door already half open. And they saw her body. So this lady now said, no, my mommy will never travel without telling me. Second day, no call from her. Then she called family members. 1 or 2 of family members said, please, I've been trying to reach my mom. I don't know what is going on. Can you please go to our house to find out what was going on? So the family now went there. They met the driver and the cook and the house girl and cook. Driver and cook were already managing mama's business in front of the house. She has a big shop in front of their house. They were already managing the business. Where is mama? She travel. How can she travel without her driver? They say na plane, flight she carry go Abuja. Quite unusual. And she never told anybody. Now in those ones, no just bother. What did they do? They went to the police station. Police came. They were asking them, where is mama? Mama went to Abuja. When? They went to all the airline going to Abuja. No trace of mama. You have to confess, where is mama? They say they don't know where mama dey. Then carry house girl, where mama dey. Then carry driver, where mama dey. Both of them already were behaving like husband and wife already. Now in them, you know Nigerian Olopa, when they're ready, by the time they were ready for them, now in them confess. You know what they do? Then carry that mama inside her house. Carry rope, tie her with generator. Tie generator on her. Then tie generator on her. Come carry her. Throw her inside a well. As then throw her inside the well finish, then lock the well. Leave am there. So by the time the police will open the well, of course, mama don't swell up. You don't swell up. That was it. Now let's go back to Aunty Kitan's case. This lady Aunty Kitan issue. Before the alerted police, they say some people around that area don't they smell. Say something they smell. You know. So when they now saw people, they say they too have been perceiving some smell coming from there, but they don't know what smell it could be. Apparently, it was the smell of the security guard. Security guard, he don't swear. He don't swear well. If there is one thing I fear, is to be far. I always say that thing. And this is why it is applicable to us. You are relocating back home new. You are going to stay here new. Because look at her age. She's in her 60s. Probably her children are married. Here, Oyinbo, they stay alone. Then they get alarm and everything. It is not as if some of them know they die for house too. Then they pie for house. But that pie, na normal pie, whether person fall down in naked, it go make am pie for house. No be the kind pie where this woman pie, then say them cut am. As in, you know when you then they do, you see abattoir, you go abattoir, then they do, they say na so then so do this woman. That was why that guy now left the note say he won't teach am lesson. Wetin the woman do? If no be say that poverty, it don't dey turn people head too much these days. That they want to teach her a lesson. Lesson for what? What did she do? Now, the company, what are they going to say to what has happened to this woman? You are collecting 80,000. See greed. You are paying staff 11,000. What waiting person won't take 11,000 do in that present Nigeria? 11,000. See how they have used their own greed to end somebody's life. Is another thing for you to sleep, make you no wake up. Is another thing for you to be sick, make you go from there. Is another thing for you to say you fall down, you go from there. But you can imagine you go open your eyes, then go carry kinife, cutlass, right there, and begin to cut small. And you are looking at yourself, there is no help. You are looking at what is going on. They said they met a cotton wool near her. See wickedness. See wickedness of people. What did she do? They said every month there is evidence that 80,000 leaves her account to the account of the security people company. They now come, they are paying them 11,000. And this is a lesson for all of us, especially you that you are going back home or you are living in Nigeria and you are going to live alone. Remember, nobody they collect security guard directly anymore, except you know they're okay. Now you go just carry somebody. Even house help, people take them through companies now, through agencies. Find out how much they are being paid. Find out how much they are paying their staff. Don't just assume you have put your life in their hands. Ask them how much, though they might say it's not your business. Let them know for security reason it is your business. Or you ask the person how much do they pay you monthly. Oh, what very necessary. 11,000 for what? To eat in here, abi for transport. Is it to eat or for transport? Now, the literate security guard felt it was that woman that decided to be paying that amount to him. And will be looking and say, with all this your money, you have money now. Is this all you can afford to give me? Is this what you can afford? You even left me at a point, you travel. I was hungry in this house and I cannot leave the house. He came back, say he wants to teach her a bitter lesson of her life. Whether if they cut one leg for better, for her to still be alive. But they ended up, the person that told me said, I need to see that she saw the picture. Because now one high profile person tell me the story. Kitan Oyesiku lorúkọ ẹ̀. That's her name. So this now let's relate it to ourselves too. Because this is not the first time this kind of a thing is happening. It's been happening. No be today. It dey happen well. It dey happen to man, it dey happen to woman. Especially when they know you live alone. When they know people don't really come and check you. When they know your families are not close by. That's why when people strike like this, when somebody like me say, I get phobia to go back to Nigeria, I know what I am saying. Somebody like me, I'm not saying don't go back. Please don't get me wrong. I know why I said I have phobia. You can imagine armed robbers came into your compound. Let me show you one picture. I'm coming. I want to show you one picture. Give me some new pictures. I hope I have it here. If not, okay. It is not on this phone. Let me see if I have it here. When I'm telling you I have phobia, I know what I'm saying. And this is not to scare anybody. This is not to make you not to make your decision. But this kind of a thing, when you hear them, will make you to be cautious and protective of yourself. And where's that picture? It was a picture of a particular house that was burgled today, overnight or so. I saw it somewhere. And that thing gave me, this is it. Okay, okay, I've seen where it is. Let me bring it so that you can see what I'm saying. I want you to look at it by yourself, Kailere. Picture black and white. Picture black and white. Jarvis. Okay. I don't know if this means anything to you, this picture. When I saw this picture yesterday, sorry, it was yesterday, not today, I had PTSD. This picture. That's a picture of a wall that was broken for armed robbers to get inside somebody's house. And this reminds me of when armed robbers came into our house the first time. Omoli Pumpy, welcome. They came with guns, not gun, guns. When they came, they couldn't gain entrance through the burglary. They started shooting into all the windows to break the window and see if they could come in from there. No, Omoli Pumpy, no. After they did that they couldn't gain entrance, they now did this. This is from somebody else. It just reminds me. They broke the fence. They were shooting seriously into our bedroom. We had to lie down. My children were my firstborn was 4 or so. 4. My second was 2, going to 2. And I was pregnant. I had to quickly carry my baby. No, 1 year plus, 1 year. I had to quickly carry the second boy back in. Then the other one, I held him. They were looking for my Oga. I say no day. We had to make him lie somewhere and, cover him with clothes. They went there, but they didn't see him. And they eventually carted away with whatever they wanted and they left. But the memory is still there. I can't forget. And that is why even up till now, even if I go to Nigeria, I won't sleep in my house. After that one, they came again. After less than a year, my husband was not home. I was the only one at home, good enough with the children and somebody that lived with us. When they started banging the door, back, if you come inside, we go pie. I said, don't pie us, I'm begging you. I had to, by myself, open the door, allow them in. And I said, take whatever you want to take, but please don't touch anybody. Lagos, Ogba, not inside the bush, Ogba. College Road, Ogba. College Road. A police station, they close by. Nothing was done. Share the police go say they no hear the noise. Police they behind our estates. They go say they no hear the noise. Nothing was done. They succeeded and left. Since then, me, I get phobia. And I know why I get phobia. The poverty in the land has made a lot of people. They don't care for life. They have gotten to the stage of if I buy, I buy. The poverty has gotten people to the stage of all die and I die. And instead of our government to see to all these things, Olori Buruku won, they are buying new cars. When some of us are talking, we are talking based on the trauma. We are not just talking. So imagine, make I come be around 60 something. May I come go sit down alone inside a house. That I'm living alone. Inside a house. Some people na bricklayer go buy them. Some people na plumber go arrange, then go buy them. Some people na house help go arrange, then go buy them. No matter how good you are to them, if they get bad mind, then go do them. This lady, this man, this woman, sorry, helpless. A woman number one. Among 3 men, 22, very agile men, 22, 27, and 35. I'm sure their compensation will be the car, assuming they succeeded. Our Lexus that they took away, they will have sold it and shared the money. Maybe drive it to neighboring states to go and sell. What did she do? She no offend them. Just because something went wrong somewhere. Somebody like me. If I no experience am, maybe, but I experienced it. I survived. You don't know what it is for strangers to come into your home holding weapon, pointing at you. The government wey no make country well, they know where dem dey o. Then they see their car. Then they welcome them in their society. They, instead of them, they are venting on struggling people. Somebody pay away what GC, he gets small money. No, you say you get it. Because I remember when they came that day, they say your guy get money. I say na loan. Honestly, that was what I was telling them. I say na loan. You no get money, I beg. Na loan. They say, where are you? I say, you know, but we see them in the afternoon, meaning that people will know you. We see them for afternoon when they come back from work. I say, now in friend can't carry him. Me, mobiti ro yen ti ja. Timothy, tokpolo meeting shishenjo yen. I say, now in friend can't carry him. They don't travel, they go Abuja. They know they around. When is he coming? I say, I don't know. He just tell me saying they go, they beg. I beg you. I beg you. Take whatever you want. They took everything they wanted. Search the wardrobe, carry all clothes, carry shoe. There are people that know you. I say, you don't get anything. And truly, we don't get anything. How old was he? We are just starting our life. The only thing is say, don't forget I've told you my story. How I rushed the man, say, let us build one house before you go begin take money, buy waiting you don't need. I got him kind of have expenses to be spending. Weapon. With the window of our bedroom shattered. Money wala day. For 6 months. After that, 6 months, I dey run tummy without taking medication. Once it's getting to evening, they came around 2 a.m. or so. Once I see that the weather is getting dark, I let it lay. Wallahi, me kwa ni majoko mo. My tummy go dey do me for 6 months. I was like, Sha ni kokuro mbi bai. So when I saw the story of this woman, I was like, wow. Assuming she stays in maybe an estate, she might be safe. Where secluded estate. But what am I saying? Now secluded estates. The other woman self, they stay before they waka go meet. Now house up where she gets inside the house. Now back then it was like that. Imagine now. Now house up and driver. Now they plan her own. House up and driver. So I can't imagine going through that in my old age. In fact, if it happen to me now, before they touch me, myself I go down pie. Because my I can't face that anymore. So this is just a reminder to us. When we are talking of old age, it is not only for men. It includes women too. Plan it well. I don't know what surrounded our own staying alone, but we can learn. And I'm not faulting our staying alone. There's people, they stay alone for this country. Then they stay alone. Man, they stay alone. Women, they stay alone. They will decide they don't want to. They will even stay far from where children dey. Nothing they share. Nobody will just walk into their house and buy them. No staff will just come and buy them. No. It's very rare. But this kind of news, there was a couple too, where they buy. Was it not late last year too? I think one happened in Lekki, and another one happened in Lagos, in Sabekuta náà kọ́ ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀. And those are the ones that we hear. You will get to that age if you don't start planning. Even before you get to that age, I will not stop saying the unity, family units, goes a long way. Closeness. You know, we are the family type of people. A lot of expectation. We have it in place. There was a time I was hearing was it not even last week? Somebody was laughing at me on social media. He said, don't worry. After all of you people in abroad, it's like there is a battle between Nigerians in abroad and Nigerians at home. It's like you guys we are into kind of one competition where I don't understand. They were saying, you people in abroad, no be, the way the person said it somehow, say, no see no, lesha man gbeyin si. And I told the person, I say it's better to end up in nursing home than to end up where them could butcher you inside your house. I say it's better. I say because you people don't know what it is. Whether when you're basoro and all of that. But if you plan yourself, you won't end up there. And the people that end up there, not all of them end up miserable. Some are in rehabilitation in Bumi Temakweni nursing home. That people go, and now when they are okay, they go back home. After all, when I was ill, sometime of recent, they suggested me going to rehab. I said, no, I don't want to go to rehab. I want to go and heal in my house. It's the protocol, maybe. So it's like there is a competition. It be ye better, fee. Otonikelomi relocates, traveling on the way. They hijack them. They kidnap them. They buy them. The story of this lady is very sad because I remember just like somebody said, in the 80s, OGTV. She's one of the prominent, just like I want CNN, all well brown and all of that. Nigba, those ones are senior. That's how she was in OGTV. Very popular. He said she joined, but although you retire, he didn't allow her to enjoy her retirement. For not doing anything other than error, mistake of a company, greed of a company, not even mistake. You want to plan to relocate back home. Make sure, like I was telling somebody, going to say I'm buying a big land where you have bushes, ofe kuni, you cannot be safe among poor people. You can't be safe among less privileged people. I want no ma buy it, no ma pay down. Oh, they safe among them. And some people will go back when they are planning to relocate. They will go and buy large vast of land in places that are not so developed. You start building there. The people that will build around the place, I just want to get probably the people that could only afford half plots, that they will build only one room, and you think you will be safe. You will build your own house, because that was what we've experienced. You will build your own house as a full building, paint it. Ilé olówó, you want to show that you just relocated. You now stay among people that are living in one room, managing the place. Your life cannot be safe. Ó tán rẹ. No. Olówó kan láàrin olòṣì. Òun gan ẹjọ́ yàtọ̀ síra yín. Instead of that, go and buy all these flats where they don't build. Because not be everybody go say I want use old age for here. Go and buy all those flats that they have done building, that you people will be many there. It's better for you. That is the kind of program they have for old people in this abroad. There are some houses that you cannot rent except you are 60 upward. Some 65 upwards. Some 55 upwards. They call them senior living apartments. Some buy, some rent. It's strictly for people of that age gap. And they make sure they are community. That is what we don't have back home. Back home, everybody go, they do like this. Everybody go, they form. No, here, you will see them. They are community. Retirement homes, thank you. They are community. They do programs together. This is summer. They will be doing cookouts together and all of that. That's what I'm even thinking at the end of the day. It's in our own society that we think differently. And they are always having fun. They will go for tour. They will go for a lot of things together. There is always a program for them to come together and have activities together, to even keep their brain active. One share, some will form relationship from there and all of that. But our own society, as if me more, although one old age has become stigmatization. We have turned old age to stigmatization. We've turned it to stigmatization. Ilé àwọn arúgbó ni. Ilé àwọn arúgbó ni. Tani ò ní dàgbà. We that we are 20, how many years ago? Là ń wo 60 báyìí. Some of my mates are 60 already. Some of them are 62. Some of my friends. Some are 65. Yes, I have friends that are 65. 30 years ago, we thought 50 was far. 60 was far. Now 70 is closer. We didn't to include everybody go old. And to be old is a privilege. To me, is a privilege because you will all get to see what you have been doing. You get to see how you have evolved over the years. So to me, it's a blessing. It is not a curse. Make I get millions of wrinkles for face, get them for hand. Is a sign that I have lived long. It is not a sign of a stigmatization or be shame. Now for our society, I say, ilé àwọn arúgbó, ilé àwọn arúgbó. Anyway, there is nothing Nigeria cannot use their mouths to spoil. I have yet to see that thing. Make that thing they beautiful. By the time our people go catch that thing, then by the time they rubbish and finish, you go say, you self no go like to go near that thing. Here, you will see those people, you will be like, wow. The kind of happiness and joy in their old age. That's why most of them, once they are a certain age, they see a building that is for these people, they will quickly go and buy. You will see them leave 7-bedroom mansion to move into one bedroom apartments. They will move into 1-bedroom apartments. They will sell off their mansion. And you will see them. Some even move into cruising ship. Inu ship they will have done their plans. It's okay. If I buy, this is what should happen. In case I just mentioned it. Some buy in cruise ships. Exactly. They will downsize. They will have had plans that inside that ship, they have every program for them and their plan, they will hand it over to them. And they will be cruising everywhere. They are not the one to wash clothes. They are not the one to wash plates. They are not the one to cook. They will not do anything. Other than food is ready, they will eat. Well, kini, whatever it is, play, they will play. They will dance. They will be seeing one country to the other, one country to the other. Wọ́n ṣe máa enjoy ara wọn back and forth nínú ship yẹn nìyẹn. I know a lady who retired and started traveling in cruise. Wọ́n á jayé orí wọn until the last day. Ṣùgbọ́n àwa, old age is misery fọ́tà wa. Old age is like bí kíní ni fún wa. Old age yẹn go ní tí ìdè táwọn èèyàn ti máa bẹ̀rù. Á ti máa bẹ̀rù. Ọjọ́ alẹ́, ọjọ́ alẹ́. Anybody wey fear old age means that person no plan for him life. You don't plan. You don't have to have big money to plan. And that is why it is not overnight you start planning. And that includes your relationship with your children. We don't have money, right? We don't have much like Oyinbo. Some of us, we relocate at old age. Abi? We may not have that kind of money to be living inside cruise ship. Many of us, we buy house for here. Abi? But you will find out my people in old age, they would still want to live in that big house so that people will no go say money no dey their hand. You can see our mentality. Can you see our mentality? So that people will not say we are living in a small place. We are forgetting the fact that old age is a time to enjoy our peace. It is not a time for the world validation. No, it is the time you have done what you need to do. It is the time of relaxation. In UK, they have program where old people that are not working much or don't have much, they have houses for them where they pay very little. And no other person can go and say, let me take advantage. They say rent is very cheap here. No, they won't rent it for you. It is by age. It is called senior living for a reason. Even senior discount a day when you go store. We have a long way to go. We have a long way. Some don't pay. Shegbon, one is some don't even pay. The one I know they pay some little money, not much. And you will say, wow, that you don't have to work anymore. But for where my people go say, how can I say, how can me, only Leolono, that was once living, can't you see our people in old age with a house, 8-bedroom house, where compound go shave yahoo. By the time you get to a certain age, that compound, grass go full am. They will now be living in that house like a person wey no get family, like person like animal wey dey live inside bush. Grass go full everywhere because body don relax. They sef no know whether to do grass or no do grass until children will come and say, Daddy, why is this place like that? That is what Oyinbo will not do. Oyinbo will move into a smaller place for maintenance, for peace. Old age is peace. Old age is supposed to come with peace. Old age is supposed to come with you and relaxation. Not a time to be carrying gbese. Not a time to be running up and down. Not a time to be caring what the world will say. If you don't care what the world will say when you were young, you cannot come and be caring what the world will say now. When you get to a certain age, what the world thinks, it shouldn't be your problem or your headache. It should be you and your peace of mind. Emma, what will the world say? How can they say me that was once living in 7 bedroom, I now live in 1 bedroom? You are living in a 1 bedroom for a purpose. Those are the plans our people do not know how to make. And they will say, how can I continue? To pay mortgage is a big deal. I'm going back to Nigeria. I'm shaking it in Nigeria. Meanwhile, your children are here. I be children where you born for here. Now they won't come meet you for Nigeria. Now question. Children where we say they don't have any business in Nigeria. they don't have any friend. Now they won't relocate with you to go and meet you in Nigeria. Make me they think sometimes. I want to believe this woman has children. Maybe her children are in UK or somewhere abroad. Okay. Oh, you want to share to for her?
I'm done. I'm just doing my laundry.
Okay. Oh, they buy me warm meat pie. Me to one in the fridge. To buy those ale. To buy more.
You have to give me a knife.
All right. What is the point of living your life watching over your shoulders every second? Me, I'm not talking for anybody. When I can't hear this news again, the last time I was even there, no kuku fit sleep. No, the one before the last time. Now I will tell I sleep the last time. The one before the last time, I could not sleep in my house. Any little sound, I go open eye. Any little sound, I go say, what is that? Now so the person say, person we did together, nkoko si nkoko aunty, mungbo sound. Mungbo sound. Aunty ko si nkoko. Say, oh sure. Aunty ko si nkoko. Mind yin soon. I could not sleep. I could not sleep till Efimo. Tifa. Oh, Lomo. Oh, Shele, I don't know if she has children. I don't know. But even if she has children, are children going to live with her forever? The children have to live their life. Just as you are living your life. Most of us, our parents are lucky to be in the village. Most of us, our parents are in a crowded area. Most of us, our parents no even there again. World is not as it used to be. Naija, poverty don't plenty too much. Nobody care for anybody again. Most people there are so many videos that I see. I saw one video. Now my mama even sent that video to me. Say, what you see, what I tell you, say, she said, tell me something. Now I say, what happened in that video? House help carry food, begin pack idoti on the floor to pour inside the oga food. They mix them together. Now that one cash am. Shey na me at this stage. Now I go somewhere. I no go feel close my eyes. No. At this age, na to close and relax. Shey na the house help we. Those people, then don't, so many things are going on with people now. Life is not funny for a lot of them. So their mind is not right. Jealousy is eating them up. Say, how come? Why myself no get money? You go dress up. Let me tell you a story. This is a personal story. Yeah, personal story. When my children were still young, I took in a house help. All my house help, you cannot see them and call them house help. They always look like my children. I hope I will remember. There is a picture of one of them. I will only cover her face a little bit. You will see how she dresses. So I took in this house help that anytime I'm not around, OGTV Abeokuta is still mourning and missing a type of journalism. Yeah, they are those old journalists. So anytime I travel to buy goods, what I buy for my daughter, I will buy for her. She's older than my daughter, but there are some things I will buy. I want them to do twinning. So I will buy for her age, then I will buy for my daughter. When they have to go out, I always want to make sure they wear something similar in color. That was how much I was taking care of this girl. They didn't send me message to send her to learn work. Now me by myself say, how can somebody be with me and that person will not learn handwork? I know they beat house help. I go beat my pikin, but I know they beat house help. You know why? I believe when I leave my children with them, I have left my life with them. So if I maltreat them, my children will suffer it. For that fact alone, when they do wrong, instead of beating and talk, I go vex. I feel tell them, say, make them go, make them leave me alone at that moment. But my pikin, I go beat my pikin. So I take care of this girl very well. she has no basis to hate on my children. But you know what? My daughter became a rival without me knowing. My daughter. There was a time my daughter said, Aunty Kemi doesn't want to play with me. I didn't take it to heart. I said, Kilo Shefun. I was blaming my daughter, but you must have done something. I said, Aunty Kemi that is always playing with you. My daughter said, she doesn't want to play with me. It's when she sees you, she play with me. When she sees me, I waved it. Until one day, then I made her to go and learn work. So when she was learning work, people there are always envying and say, ọmọ yìí ń gbádùn o, ẹ wo bó ṣe sanra sí mọ́mì lọ́rùn. She's 3 times my size. Ibi tọ́kùn ẹ̀ balẹ̀ dé. If the soup is almost finishing, if na pomo and 1 meat, she go take meat, give me pomo. She no go carry the 2 meat, give me. She go give me pomo, she go eat meat. Now so she dey free inside my house. So I asked her to be learning hairdresser. Anytime the children are in school, she should not stay at home. Go and learn. When they are back from school, once I bring them from school, which is around 3, 4, once I bring them, then you close too. And, she was learning. I paid for it. Then one day, the Oga called me. And the Oga said, Aunty, mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan létí yín o. Ẹ má fi ṣe ìwà wo ṣùgbọ́n ẹ fura. The person said, I want to tell you something, but don't use it to act, but just guide yourself and your children. Because I know you need help. I said, what? He said, if I don't know you, I would have said, maybe you are bad to this girl. But I see what you do. We envy her. Even me that is a madam, I dey envy wetin she dey wear. I dey see wetin she dey wear. Because then, if I sell clothes and shoes, slippers, I no go wear am reach. I go say, Kemi, ko ele, ki wo no ma wo. Top, at a point, she's bigger than me. I go give her tops from what I buy. So she wears Turkey wears, US tops. Those are the things she wears. People know they see her. So that woman said, assuming we don't know you and we have not been seeing this lady, the way you treat and make her, nobody will believe this girl is not your daughter. She said something that I heard, that she doesn't like you, that you are pampering your daughter more than her. That she now confronted her when she was saying, I say, Kilo de Tofi Sobe, why did you say so? With what we are saying, she said, the last market I went to, I bought more stuffs for my children, for my daughter, than her. Ara mi ń gbọ̀n báyìí ni. I was shaking. Mo ní irọ́ ni, woman, Aunty, did I lie to you before? Will I just come and tell us? I say, before I know what was going, water was dropping, tears were dropping. I said, but you see, I take care of this girl. I'm good to her. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? How can I be comfortable leaving my children for her? Then I now said, no wonder. My daughter said she doesn't want to play with her, but I waived it. I said, no, probably my daughter was just being extraordinary. The woman said, this is what she said, Sha. And they were like, Ìkànnì ẹ. Èèyàn mélòó wá àwọn tẹ́jọ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ tán jẹ́ àwọn náà ń tọ́jú wọn, ṣé wọ́n múra tó ẹ níbí? I didn't say anything, no. I carry and put for body, but it was not easy for me. Waiting, I talk. I just sit down one day, I say, come to think of it, my children can do some things themselves. Why do I even still in the house? Instead of having to deal with this kind of a thing, make them no come buy me inside house. Meanwhile, before then, but I never ever suspected that. There was a day I was sleeping in the middle of the night around 1 a.m. You know, when you will just in your sleep, you will feel somebody is hovering over you, kind of, in your sleep. Then I opened my eyes and I saw these 2 guys, shirtless, with shorts and big plank. And I opened my eyes. I say, how did you enter? báwo lè ṣe wọlé? They say, mama, shut up. Mo ti dákẹ́. Kí lẹ fẹ́? They say money. I say, I now carry my bag. I remember I had 50,000 in my account. I had 50,000 in my bag on that day. From the money we made in the shop, I left the rest. I carry only 50,000. I put it in my bag. I now said, this is my bag. Take the money inside the bag. Whatever you want. Hey, John, to your law. Emma, for work on me, please. I'm a widow, please. Please don't touch me. I'm a widow. There is nobody that will take care of my children. I'm begging you. Anything you want, take it. Anything. So they packed the bags. They packed the money in my bag. They carry my phones. I had 3 phones then. Airtel, MTN, and Etisalat. The network of Nigeria, because that's what I do for my business. I use for my business. So I said, and there was one of the phone. I just bought it that week. They carried the phone. So when they were about to go, I said, please, the phone, give me my SIM card. That SIM card matters a lot to me. I'm begging you. They actually removed the SIM card and gave it to me. Then when they were about to go, they said, oh yeah, I should follow them. Apparently, my door was open. My door was open. They came in through the door unchallenged. Somebody left the door open. Ooh, my house help. Either for them or not for them, I don't know. But I find out later that my house help was not afraid on that day. Now only me they shake. She was not shaking. She was not scared. She was just looking. And me, I was still saying, Emma, for work on more. Don't touch the children. Just go. Take anything. Just go. So when that woman now told me that thing, I now reflected back to when I was robbed in the house. I don't see anything. Yes, I guess so too, that they are boyfriends. That's what I suspected too. Maybe if they didn't see money, they would have paid me on that day, but they saw money. 50,000 was a lot then. They saw 50,000 that I brought home. They carry all the little changes they could see in my purse. They carry it. They carry all the all my phones. And then what else? I think that was it. I just begged them and they left. But when they were going out, they walked out as if they are the owner of the house. They were not confused. So probably in my absence, they've come to the house, or probably even eating in the house, or, do whatever. That me, I didn't know. So immediately, that Oga tell me, say, this girl, see waiting he talk about my daughter. And me, I no talk anything. I just call him brother. I said, hey Joe, as a BO, I can't afford house help money again. You know wetin the brother say, mommy wa, ebe ba ti e fún lówó ẹ filẹ̀ kó má bá yín ṣe mo ní irọ́ kó má bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ bí báwo. Òun náà kó lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ life ẹ jẹ́ kó má lọ. That's why I send them off. Meanwhile, I don dey plan how to buy dryer for her. Make she do freedom. If I fit afford, make her open shop. Or she will go and work with somebody and close. Because I took her as a daughter. Now, and since then, no house help in my house. Not even for one day. Now, so me and my children begin struggle am out. On Saturdays, we all know it's cleaning day. Until now, he still master their brain. Now where they don't they see tashere, then go get a cleaner where they can't clean house. Before they got cleaner, every Saturday, they know it's cleaning day. Now so we begin do cleaning by ourselves. I will make sure it's a lively time so that they can help me. I go they play their favorite song. Oh yeah, emu gbale emu kini. Oh yeah, you sweep this place. You sweep this place. Oh yeah, me mopping, cleaning. We go do everything every Saturday. Now so we take manage ourselves till today. Till today. So one can never tell. You see, Nanja. When some of us say, if to say a place where we say then they build old people's home, not old people's home, senior community that they say now so person, and this is an idea for people building. Build senior community for elderly people that can afford it. Let them move into the place as community. You cannot afford to be staying alone in old age. It's not good. Especially, you will get to a caliber, your status, some status, you cannot afford. They will look at you as rich person. No be say you rich, yo. They will look at you, say you dey chop more than them. They will look at the caliber of people that come to visit you. Those are the things they all know, as if to say now you cause their poverty. As if to say now you be Nigerian government will cause poverty in that country. So you have to be careful. Maybe they can't know, say you can't relocate. Oju wa lare. Oju ma wa lare ni. Can't you see people that travel to go home? How they always dey careful. Most people, they have houses in Nigeria. They will not stay there. They will go and stay in hotel. House that you built for yourself, you will not be able. That's why I advise. There was somebody that said, engineer, they were collecting his money. They didn't do his work well. Blah, blah, blah. Now I tell and say, why you go build house? You went to buy very big building. Very huge land. You say you want a huge land. At what age? To do what? What do you want to use huge land to do? Big compound. At what age? At 70. Mentality and where you are. Sometimes I don't even know. You've been living abroad for the past 35 going to 40 years. Your children are here. Your wife, they are here. You now say you are planning to relocate back home. You now went, the person now went to go and buy very vast land. Be 3+ lo jackpot. Don't call it silori money. Ejilele yi. Say, how many people want to stay in that house? Only you and driver and house help and gatesman. Àwọn tó máa pa ẹ́ ló gbà sínú ilé yẹn. Àwọn tó máa ṣe kó pa ẹ́ tó bá ṣọ́ra. Because they measure riches by the house you live. They measure riches by the car you drive, by the caliber of people that come to visit you. Who are we proving to at a certain age? Now wasted for what? Korile náà kọ́ Jeronimo. Kori parí. Wọ́n ti jẹ́ mi ẹ̀ ti fẹ́ bọ́. Kò lè dẹ́mi ṣiṣẹ́ ń bímọ. Ó lọlé ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń complain pé kí lòun kàn yìí. Kò lè parí ẹ̀. Kori parí. You know, the way we live to please others is somehow. May the soul of this woman rest in peace. We don't know the reason, whatever is surrounding her own living alone. But it's not the first time we are hearing of this kind of a story. It's not the first time we are hearing a story that somebody, especially of this age, 60+ and above, some people will just take advantage of people. You know, you are at a certain age, you are vulnerable. And you are vulnerable at a certain age. It's just like a child too. But we instead we will kind of want to do like this. You know. So very unfortunate. Oh, you look back, camera is Bele. How many minutes ló fi wọ̀ mí? Ó ti ṣe kíní jù. Màá fi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tutù kí n tó jẹ. Somebody said I was also robbed in my house. Wow. That experience is a bad experience. Very, very bad experience. I still have PTSD. I still have PTSD about it. It's just like NEPA. I have PTSD for NEPA too. So it's a very sad story. Yeah, very sad story. May her soul rest in peace. You know, and you know, they say it doesn't even matter whether she's nice, she's not nice. At least inside her house she did. One land gbélé ẹni kó fọ ẹnu kó kéèyàn fọrùn rọ kí ṣe bí ti Nigeria. Kí ṣe bí ti Nigeria. It's very unfortunate. Many incidents like that you will hear he stays alone. What says that somebody cannot stay alone? What says that you can't stay alone? That's why in a working country, they stay alone. The phone is working. Light is there. Some will even have this thing they tie on their hands, that if anything wants to happen, they can press it, emergency, and it will alert the Kinon Porukwe. It will alert the emergency people that will come to your rescue. You know. Ever Mickey. You know, people live alone here, but there are so many things put in place for the elderly. Nigeria will no care for young people. Now you think say they go care for old people. That was how my friend lost her husband last year or 2 years ago in Nigeria, July. 2 years ago, July 2 years ago. Or was it last year? They went to Nigeria for holiday. They were now inside. The man now felt somehow that he's not feeling okay. You understand? I was dropped in the yellow cab in 1983. That one don't take. It's worst now. Security is worst now. Everybody, they're hungry. Everybody, they look for money. You know, so you have to just be careful and plan yourself well. You don't disclose too many things. You don't get yourself open to people too much. Those are the precautions that you have to take. You don't open yourself to the public too much or to people that shouldn't be in your business. You want to travel home, it's nobody's business except close family member. And not every close family member as well. You have to know the close family member you are exposing yourself to. You want to go, you are back in Nigeria, you are even in Nigeria. You don't flaunt too much. They no can catch you. But anyway, people, that's why people spend a lot. I can't imagine traveling to Nigeria and have to go and get a police escort for what? But people have to do it. That's why going is not a big deal to me. I'll go and rent a police escort to go around with me. How many police they go around with me for here? In the middle of the night, will they drive for here? Middle of the night. Without fear. There are times I've come into my house 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 1:30 a.m. You know. And when you are back home too, let's say you have to go, which is your right. That's what you desire for yourself. You want to go back home at a certain age. You make sure you know how much your staff is being paid and treat them well. No matter how you treat some of them well, if they want to be evil, they will be evil. That's one thing I found out. I just told you my own personal experience. I was treating the girl so good. So good. Thomas came got to money running. But I was shocked. My daughter was the one that first said it. Mommy Kemi Aunty Kemi doesn't want to play with me. Moniki lo ṣe fún. I was even telling my daughter, what did you do? Somebody like that can poison somebody's child. I can't put nǹkan for money. Hey. Shey we never see warehouse help. He carry the Oga king. Put bleach. I beg. People are just wicked. They are just wicked, and poverty can't make them more wicked. Poverty can't make them more wicked. Yes, it was yesterday. I was saying, why is everybody angry? I was seeing so many videos of people fighting. I mean, they will fight. It's what they are going through. So they will fight. Guys, don't forget our program coming up, Ankara Nights. Video Ankara Nights either. Oh shoot. Remi fi mí lẹ̀. Mi ò ní fún ẹ ní nǹkan tó ń fò mọ́ yẹn. Mi ní fún ẹ jẹ. So kó wá bí jókòó sí. Beggy. Yes, you are beggy. Ó ń dá mi lóhùn padà. Remi, you are beggy. You are beggy. I won't give it to you. So go sit down somewhere. You are beggy. One boy Joe. Okay, worry. She mistake, he deletes me. So Ankara night is coming up and you are invited. Ticket is just 100,000. Maybe at 1,000. Ticket is just $100. And Romy, you understand Yoruba? Beggy. Down. Sit down. Sit. So the program is coming up. Ankara night. You are invited. Ticket is just $100. And it's happening here in the DMV area. You are invited on July 4th. Come and dance, come and enjoy, come and have fun. The ticket is just $100. For a couple, it's $180 for 2 people. The program is starting by 5 p.m. and till 10 p.m. You are all invited.
Attention. All Yoruba sons and daughters and all proud Africans across the United States. This message is for you. UNONA proudly presents Ankara Night. Join us for a night of culture, elegance, unity, music, food, fashion, and unforgettable celebration. And this year is extra special as we celebrate America's 250 years of independence together in grand African style. Bringing hope, a medical outreach to communities in need. From Maryland to Texas, from New York to California, Africans from every corner of the United States, you are invited to come together for a colorful night of joy, culture, and togetherness. Stunning Ankara fashion awaits. Amazing dance performances, great music and entertainment, delicious African cuisine, incredible vibes all night long. And guess what? There will be exciting gifts and prizes for best Ankara dressed, best dancer, best overall appearance, and many more fun surprises throughout the night. Most importantly, Ankara Night is a fundraising event in support of the UNONA Nigeria Health Mission coming up this December 2026. An opportunity for us to give back to the community that gave birth to us and support healthcare outreach to those in need. Date, July 4th, 2026. Venue, the Village at War Chapel. This is not just a party. This is a celebration of our culture, our beauty, our unity, and our commitment to making a difference. Secure your tickets today and join us for a night to remember at Ankara Night 2026, celebrating culture, unity, and community impact with entertainment, networking, and African heritage. Tickets can be purchased directly via Zelle at contact@unona.org. For ticket sales or assistance with purchasing tickets, please call 301-728-5716. For more information about Ankara Night 2026, event updates, sponsorship opportunities, and announcements, please visit our Facebook page at UNONA Global Outreach. Mark your calendar for July 4, 2026, and come be a part of this special celebration. We look forward to seeing you there.
I just saw Comfort's comments. She said her brother was kidnapped in 2022. So sorry about that. I just saw a comment. Now, my second younger brother was kidnapped in 2022 in Asaba from Ghana. We've not found him and his best friend till date. Oh, so sorry. Oh. Sorry about that. Oh, Omo. Aleni to kan lo mo. Na person we don't experience. When I dey talk, some people know things I don't know wetin I dey talk. So sorry about that, Comfort. You know, so sorry. 2022, this is 4 years. Nyeti law. 4 years. Those our leaders don't care. It's unfortunate. They don't care. And the funniest part and the saddest part is that nothing funny about it. The saddest part is that you would think the next one will be better, but they will be worst. The next one will come. You would think they will be better. They will be worst. The next one will come. And you wonder, they don't know what they are doing or what. Then why are they going to the post? Why are they putting themselves out to serve when they don't know what they want to do? Up till now, no lights. A lot of people back home, they are complaining seriously concerning electricity as I dey talk. if they can't see solution to light, they are now talking of kí lorúkọ ọ̀nà tán náà ń kọ́ yẹn. Is that what we are talking about in what is going on in that country? Is that what we are talking about? Sherry, This is why I said there is zero hope for Naija. Ineka, we did the same boat. Because myself as I did. Kò sí nǹkan tó ń gbé ṣe nílùú yẹn tí mo máa sọ pé ó mú mi mọ́. Because everything you will need for survival, they are not ready to make it work. Emergency ni o. Good road ni o. A lady yesterday had an accident on Okada. I don't know how many of you. An actress. They were acting and she had an accident. Maybe they gave the Okada to somebody who does not know how to ride Okada. She now had accidents. If you see na carry, they still carry her. And she had a serious fall. Remi kúrò ńbẹ̀. Ẹ wo. Young people care. Young people. No be àgbàdo and Akara. Be their plan for young people. We don't talk that one earlier. Àgbàdo and Akara. Àti kí tí wọ́n tó máa ṣe. And kúlíkúlí. Kúlíkúlí. Now so easy to use kúlíkúlí to survive and Akara. Àwọn ìkà. Those people, they don't care for nobody. So if you have opportunity, meow. They have a reason why they come here now. Baba for which country Yaradua Pai? Abroad. Which country Buhari Pai? Abroad. Where your president, when they go for treatment? Abroad. How many of them stay for Naija? How many of them? Any little thing, they don't fly come out. Any little thing, they don't fly come out. If they're sick, then go meow come out. If then any little thing, meow. So take two presidents, go buy for another man country. Is that not a disgrace? Is that not a disgrace? If they don't have confidence in the medical of that country, health sector, they themselves don't have confidence because they know say they don't do what they're supposed to do. Then go they meow. You can't say make ordinary man no, we can't see the same opportunity to meow. Make it no meow. Make we can't help you they sell Akara. Make we can't help you they sell Agbado. Abi na our children go sell Akara. Now our children go do tomorrow sell Akara and Agbado and kuli to survive. Ejamalo. Hey, Nigeria, my country. Do I know for them how many European, how many Oyinbo go they go Oyinbo leader they leave their country to go and fight for Nigeria? How many? Mention one. Mention one. Make we they go. Eja malo. Roasted corn for Igbo, Akara, Yoruba, kuli, Hausa. She don't distribute. She distribute the job. Yeah, woman. Yeah, very anyhow people. And when you conton, make we dey go jere. Let me see if I can come back so that we can do our old school. Is that okay? Let's see if we can do our old school. Let me go and rest. For people that can still do it with us, let's see if we can do old school. You will not see much of South Africans in any country, USA or UK. Kuli alata. Kuli alata. She kuli na Akara and kuli they take train she. Abi. Na they take train kí ló ń jẹ́? àwọn oní kọ̀ntàn. And na so easy to take Akara train pikin. Let her tell us, God has abandoned Nigeria. But it's the city of God. You know here when my ex-daddy talk, say, na Nigeria God love pass. Make she bring her family safe. Make she give us one of her family member. We take agbado, take succeed. Her husband promised cassava and agbado for soldier. She won't fulfill her husband's promises. It okay? Comfort. Oh yeah, Igalo. I will let me see if I can come back. Our country bono. Mo jeye, mo bo. I no regrets. No single regret. Many people are looking for opportunities and then they abuse us past. When you talk, what is that in your abroad? What is in that abroad that your government are running to? That their children are? Emma worry. Somebody was even saying, why can't you stay in Nigeria and build Nigeria together? I tell her, I know be Bob the builder. I know they for government. So I cannot build any. You know me supposed to build. Out of 250 million people, waiting I won't do only me. Nothing. And moreover, I am not Bob the builder. Here, let's see if you can come back. Thank you, guys. See you. Let's see if I can do old school, even if it's for 45 minutes. Bye. Remi, what do you want?
Welcome to Aunty Aduni. Real life, real talk. Every story here they touch your heart. From laughter to lessons, truth we they show. Now reality, Aunty Aduni show. Yeah, the nails are hardly hits on the head. She's not one-sided. Sit tight, be patient, listen to every word. Aunty Aduni says it as it is, no matter who's involved. Remember, it could be your case tomorrow. Enjoy yourself, feel right. Real talk, no filter, now reality. We talk real life, real talk, no filter, now reality. We talk. Aduni, real life, real talk, truth and vibes, no filter at all. Reality show, let's go. Great song from Global Beats.